It's that time of year when Pakistan is in the news again. Talks are cancelled, terrorists are captured, and photographs of Dawood Ibrahim are leaked to the press. Now, when it comes to India, Pakistan, I always think that India is stuck in a 20th century paradigm when the rest of the world has moved into the 21st century. I'll give you an example. Supposing Dawood Ibrahim had killed hundreds of Americans 2 decades ago, would he be alive today, let alone living in luxury? I think you know the answer to that one. What the Americans do when it comes to coping with terrorism is they take the guy out. It could be a drone attack, it could be a hit, it could be a bomb, it could even be a rendition to Guantanamo Bay or somewhere like that. But they don't sit around waiting. What India does is we go to Pakistan and we say, see, we got proof, now you believe our proof, you go to your courts, then you file a case, and then afterwards you bring him back. And the Pakistanis, they laugh in our faces. So what should we do? Well, obviously we should take the American approach. But every time you say this, people say, don't you realize they're a nuclear weapons power? There'll be nuclear war in the subcontinent. Hello, do they realize we're a nuclear weapons power? It never ever stops Pakistan. When there's a terrorist strike on India like there was in Bombay on 26/11, do they say, no, we can't send terrorists to India because, India will bomb us with a nuclear weapon? Of course they don't. They know this whole nuclear threat is bogus. So Pakistan understands covert operations much better than us, except what the Americans call covert operations or Delta forces. They call Lashkar-e-Toiba. They keep sending terrorists in. Often these terrorists have been trained by the Pakistani military. The intention is to do damage to India, to take out as many Indians as possible, blow up as much property as possible, and therefore claim victory over India without actually sacrificing military columns or spending that much money. So isn't it time we followed the example of the Americans? We went in there, took some of these guys out, bombed some of these camps. What's going to happen? They're going to protest, they're going to complain. The Americans are going to tell us, keep the peace. And we're going to say to them, we'll keep the peace, pal, when you keep the peace. What about all your drone attacks? What about all your bombings in Pakistan? That's the way the world works now. But no, we won't do that. What will we do? We will prepare a dossier, we will leak a photograph to the press, and we will then say, Pakistan doesn't cooperate. Doesn't cooperate? For God's sake, they're killing you. Did you like the video? Well, if you did, post a like. It's easy enough to do. And if you have comments, suggestions, complaints even, send them to us. But whatever you do, don't forget to subscribe to Going Viral.